Hi guys, welcome back to a new video. In today's video, I will provide you with a quick guide on what to do during the Brewfest holiday event, and also I will show you all the new rewards for 2025, and I will explain how you can get your hands on all these different rewards. And if you've been watching some of my videos, I already went through some of the new rewards, but there's even more that have been added into the game. So first of all, when it comes to the dates, basically the Brewfest event just started today and will last until October 9th. So it means that you have a little bit more than 2 weeks to take part in these different activities and farm all the different rewards. In terms of the location of the event, for our players, it will be right here in front of our Grimoire. And then for Alliance players, you will need to go right here in front of Ironforge, and normally you will be able to find the camp right here. So this is really where you will find all the different quest givers, all the different vendors, and then as you can see, you will have access to this little camp right here. And inside, again, you will have all the different vendors and also all the mobs that will give you quests and things that are related to this event. So this is really where you want to come if you are interested in the Brewfest event. So when it comes to the different vendors, most of them will simply sell you some different type of beers from all the different expansions and also from all the different races of World of Warcraft. So it's a pretty fun thing to do if you like this type of items. And then you have a few other vendors that will sell you some more interesting rewards. So here, for instance, you have different type of pets that you will be able to buy with your different Brewfest prize tokens. You also have, for instance, the different heirlooms that you will be able to buy. This is something you can usually do with the different holiday events. Here, you also have a bunch of different toys. For the toys, you actually have quite a lot of them. And then you have what is, in my opinion, the most interesting one, and this is the cosmetic vendor. So here, as you can see, you already have quite a lot of these different rewards that were added with previous edition. And we have honestly a lot of these different cosmetics. And now the nice thing is the fact that you can actually use all these different cosmetics even outside of the Brewfest event. So for instance, here, as you can see, you have a pretzel hat. You also have the pretty cool tabard of the Brewfest event. You then have all these other items right here. And with this year's edition, we have even more of these different items that have been added, including some recolored version of the new like dark iron set that was available also at the trading post. So it means that if you don't want to spend your tenders, you can actually get another version almost for free. I mean, you'll have to farm it, but at least it won't cost you tenders from the event, which I think is really, really cool. So as you can see, you will be able to get this version right here, which I think looks very nice as well. And you will have, obviously, the choice between the two different type of shoulders. So in my opinion, I think this is a really nice addition. This is not something that Blizzard shared with us before because we were like aware that some new items were added, but not this specific set. So overall, this is a very nice surprise that you are actually able to get this set with the Brewfest prize tokens, which again is the currency of this event. And then next to that, you also have all these other cosmetics right here. So as you can see, you have these ones, for instance, and you also have this new barrel hat, which is basically just the top of a barrel that you will be able to put on your head. When it comes to other new rewards, you also have this toy right here, the Brewer's Balloon. So basically, you will simply be able to summon it and it will be a little toy balloon that will float near you. And of course, you also have the new mount, the Brewfest Barrel Bomber, which is probably one of the most interesting rewards as well. So in order to get this one, it won't be with the different prize tokens. It will actually be through the daily dungeon that you can do. And this is Corendar Brew. So here, as you can see, you want to go in Dungeon Finder, you want to type Corendar Brew, and you will be able to join. And every day on each of your characters, you will be able to receive this cake-shaped treasure chest. And inside, you will have a small chance at getting this mount. You will also be able to get these two other mounts when you are opening the chest. So this is definitely good if you don't have any of them. But sadly, again, these are really low drop rates, and so it's not guaranteed that you will be able to get this new mount in the next 2 weeks. Blizzard hasn't confirmed yet if there is a highest chance of getting these rewards on the first cake-shaped treasure chest you open on your account of the day. But if it works like the other holiday events, most likely that's how it will be. And so I would recommend you to do that at least once per day on one of your level 80 character in order to get the epic version of this cake-shaped treasure chest. So if you're interested in this mount, really make sure to take the time and do that during the next 2 weeks. Now, when it comes to the Brewfest prize tokens, you have three main sources, I would say, for these different tokens. The first one is, of course, Current Dire Brew. You will be able to get some when you are opening your cake-shaped treasure chest, and you will also get some when you kill it for the first time on one of your characters, because you have a one-time quest that you will need to complete. So this is really probably the easiest daily way to get some of these different tokens. Then next to that, you have all the different daily quests. So here again, you want to come near the main area, and here you will be able to, for instance, do these different daily quests right here. And as you can see, each time you will be able to get some of these different prize tokens. And next to that, you also have all the normal quests that won't be normally repeatable, but that you will also be able to do and that will normally reward you with some of these different prize tokens, as you can see. So here again, I would recommend you to really do all of that on all your different characters if you are interested in getting these different items, because remember, if for instance you want the new set, you can basically just go on each of your different characters and let's say get 100 for this one on one, then get 50 on another one for this one, and then this one on a third character, so you don't have to farm everything on one single character because these will be added to your collection. And for instance, 50 is something you can get super easily because again, you will get basically more than 50 just by killing Current Dire Brew for the first time. And then after that, you can just do it on each of your characters. And basically just by farming the mount every day and by killing Current Dire Brew, normally you will be able to get the entire set, because if you're doing it on multiple characters, you will definitely get minimum 200 of these different prize tokens just by killing Current Dire Brew. So again, just to summarize, in my opinion, the best strategy if you want to get your hands on the new set and also the new mount is to simply do Current Dire Brew every day on at least, let's say, 8 different characters. And at least like that, you will be able to get a lot of different Brewfest prize tokens just by opening the cake-shaped treasure chest. And you will be able on each of your characters to come here and buy one of these different pieces of gear. So really something that is super easy, and at least like that you maximize your chance at getting the mount, and at the same time you get all the different rewards that you need. So that's pretty much it for today's video. Let me know if you enjoyed the guide or not. I will be back very soon with more guides and more videos, and in the meantime I wish you all a great day. Bye!